Hello everybody, Baki here. In this video I will explain to you how to use the real invisible fence in game. For more information check out the link in the description. But let's start with my former Invisible Fence 2.0 mod. Since I've now made a fence mod which can be placed using the fence tool, I had the urge of renaming it to something more suitable. So from now on you will find it in game by searching for Invisible Wall Object. I've also updated the small one-tile wall as it didn't block Sims anymore. As for my Invisible Gate 2.0, this mod has now also been renamed to simply Invisible Gate. The description will also mention that it works great in combination with my real invisible fence and the invisible wall objects. But more about that later. So now let's talk a bit about this new invisible fence mod. As it now can be placed using the fence tool, it's much easier and faster to restrict Sims to go anywhere you don't want them to go. In this example, I don't want other Sims than those of my household to be able to enter my garden with swimming pool. The best way to build the invisible fence is to start with a normal visible one. So in this case I've already built a fence around the entire lot and along the pathways. To let everyone be able to go to the front door, I've left this part open. As I don't want everyone to be able to go to the pool, I place my invisible gate in between these two fences. I can now allow access for only the household members. After all of this has been set, I go to the fence category in build mode, select the third option called Replace Fences and select my invisible fence. Now all I have to do is hover over all visible fences to replace them with the invisible one to end with this. For deleting the invisible fence counts the same. First make them visible with replacing it with visible fences before starting to delete them. This way you know for sure you don't forget any parts. Just as with other fences in game, this invisible fence also works on all platform shapes. You can use the shift key to replace them all at once. What can be done though is place them on water surfaces or place them off grid. So for that you will still need my invisible wall objects. Another great example on where to use these fences for is during a wedding. By using the invisible fence as well as the invisible gate, only the soon to be married couple will be able to walk down the aisle and other Sims can't cross it either. I'm quite sure there are many more ways to use this invisible fence. So if you have any other ideas you would like to share, please leave them in the comment section down below. For downloading the mod you will find a link in the video description. If you want to support me, take a look at my Patreon page. Have fun using my mods and hope to see you next time here on BakieGaming.